The boy who dreamed of basketball. Glory in a small, sunlit room with faded wallpaper, a young boy named Jonah sat in his wheelchair, a basketball clutched tightly in his hands. Though his legs were unable to carry him, his imagination soared far beyond the confines of his small world. Jonah was born with a condition that left him unable to walk, but that didn't stop him from dreaming of the court, the cheers of the crowd, and the thrill of the game. Every day after school, Jonah would wheel himself to the park near his home. There, he'd watch kids his age running, dribbling, and dunking the ball. His eyes sparkled with admiration, and he practiced shooting hoops from his wheelchair, mimicking the movements he'd seen. He might not have had their speed, but his hands had precision, and his shots rarely missed. In his mind, Jonah's life was different. He wasn't just the boy on the sidelines, he was the star player. He imagined himself wearing the jersey of his dreams, the name Jonah emblazoned across the back. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Jonah closed his eyes and let his dreams take over. He saw himself older and taller, standing on the court of an enormous arena. The game was tied, and the championship title rested on his shoulders. With seconds to go, Jonah dribbled past towering defenders, his every move filled with grace and determination. The crowd chanted his name. "Jonah! Jonah!" His teammates trusted him, passing him the ball in the final moment. He jumped high, the world slowing down as the ball left his hands and sailed through the air. The buzzer sounded, and the ball swished through the net. Victory! His teammates lifted him high as the stadium erupted in cheers. Jonah was a legend, a national hero, his face on billboards and magazines. The sound of sneakers squeaking on the court and the roar of the crowd filled his imagination as he envisioned leading his team to victory. But then, the sound of a car horn jolted Jonah back to reality. He blinked, the vision fading as he found himself sitting alone in his wheelchair, the park now empty. The basketball rested in his lap, silent and still. The cheers, the lights, the glory, they were all part of the vivid dream he had created to escape his reality. A soft smile crossed Jonah's face, though his eyes glistened with unspoken longing. He looked up at the night sky, clutching the ball close to his chest. "Maybe I'll never run or jump," he whispered, "but in my dreams, I'm unstoppable." Even though he couldn't play like the others, Jonah's dreams gave him a sense of purpose, reminding him that sometimes the power of imagination can be as fulfilling as the reality we wish for. Our dreams, no matter how impossible they may seem, have the power to bring us hope, joy, and strength. While reality may set limits, our imagination knows no bounds. The boy who dreamed of basketball.